Hello, everybody. I really don't know what I'm doing. I just finished doing a video, and I'm just leaving Mountain Quail Café on Moon Mountain. Had a wonderful club sandwich there. And I can actually share it with you because, check it out, I only was able to eat half. Look how big this half club sandwich is. Look at that. I'll put it next to my face so you know how big it is. Look at that. That's crazy. It's nice and crispy. It's excellent sandwich. I mean, it's just 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I just love this restaurant here in Quartzsite. So I thought I'd just take a little February 12th little casual stroll in the car through all the parts of Quartzsite so you can see what things look like in the middle of February. We're on Moon Mountain Road, and we're going to end up on West Main Street. Just maybe you can adjust that a little bit. There we go. And we just passed the Senior Center on the right, just right there. And it's on Moon Mountain Road, close to Main Street, this Main Street up here. So if you're new, you're not camping with anybody, you want to connect with people, check out the Senior Center, walk in there, look at their events. People are nice. It's a great place that is inexpensive. You know, it's not a place to go spend money. It's a place to find like-minded people just like us, retired folk. And I think I've said in my videos before, all the little towns that I've been in and stayed in over the past 4 years as I've been nomading in my RV, every single senior center that I've walked into, I've felt welcome every single time. You know, don't be afraid. Well, it's a little town and it's only locals. They don't want tourists. They absolutely want you. Some of them are like thrilled to see a new face. They can't wait to see a new face. There's another potential bingo player. It's just senior centers are wonderful places. So here on the left, there's another second location for the Mountain Quail Café right there, right on the left, that big white building. It used to be called, if you've been coming here, ×3 Cafe, but now it's a second Quail Mountain Cafe location. Isn't that something? So what's the regular gas price in Quartzsite? It's crept up a little recently. It's $2.90. And let's see what it is across the street at Terrible's. Look at that. I think Terrible's is $2.80. So if you want to save a dime, go to Terrible's across the street. And if you sorry, I got interrupted by a phone call, but I want to show you something down here. We're going to make the loop and go through Tyson Wells, but first I'm going to go off the beaten path a little here. And here it's even lower. It's $2.68 for unleaded here, so it's even less here. So, you know, if you're in Quartzsite, it may be worth it to you to shop around, get one of those apps that tell you what the current prices are, but it doesn't take much to just drive yourself to see what the prices are. But looks like that's, I don't know that that's the lowest in town. There are quite a few gas stations in Quartzsite. So those of you that know me and know Quartzsite well and have been watching me recently probably know exactly where I'm headed. RV Lifestyles. So why am I headed to RV Lifestyles? Why would I be headed here? Because look at that. I'm just gonna go take a look. Take a peek. Okay, I'll take you with me. Hang on. So this is the model I'm looking at, the ZFORCE 950 Sport. $15,999. There's the interior. There's the back side. Pretty sweet. Okay, so I want to give you a little bit of a close-up of the model that I'm going to pull up close to this. It's kind of this one. Oh, I can do there. It's that one right there. It's the larger 60-inch wide, which is definitely what I would want. And it's $16,000, and you know, you're anyway, I didn't buy one. For those of you wondering, turned off the camera. Did it go in there? Yeah, I did. Did I talk to the sales guy? Yeah, I did. Let me tell you two things. I suggested to him that if it's $16,000 when it's all said and done, with all the fees and everything, and sales tax and everything, it's close to 20. And he said, yeah, that was accurate. And he didn't really hesitate with that at all. And he did confirm that if you buy there that first year, the storage is free, and every year after that it's $250. And they park it outside during the, you know, until they close for the season, and everything gets moved inside. So that's a really good deal. Here's the amazing thing, and the reason I would be really comfortable purchasing from them is that I told him what I was thinking about, and I actually said, I uttered this sentence. I said, you know, I don't want to buy now because it doesn't make sense. I'm about to leave, but I want to come back next season, and I'm about a 98% chance that I'm going to buy one of these, and I'm going to buy a new one, and I'm going to buy it from you. So you would think there would be even some pressure to maybe do something today. Nothing like that came out of his mouth, even slightly. He was listening to me, and he was going with what I said I wanted. The other thing I asked him I said, these are 26s. If I come back like the 1st of December, are you going to have 27s, but some of these left over? And he goes, yeah, we probably will. I want you to think about that and everything you know about like car salesmen and the way I was, the respectful way that I was treated today. And I've done videos on that business before, having nothing to do with the side-by-side or the ATVs they sell. It's the RV stuff, and some of my biggest videos have been about that business, and for good reason. So anyway, so I feel really good about that. Now I'm going to continue to do research in the decision-making process, and a lot will depend on what my financial situation is. You know, that's 9 months from now. So anyway, that's enough about that. I'll keep you posted on my research, and I'll be looking into other things to do. I haven't made up my mind, but I'm getting more and more sold on this brand in this dealership. So anyway, Tyson Wells. We still have a few businesses open here, right? You see that? There's Gringos, looks like it's open. The donut place is open, and no, I'm not going to stop. The kitchen place does not look open, but Pet Patio looked open. I didn't see very directly, but these businesses on the right are open. The businesses on the left are open. Certainly K&B is open. The tool store on the left here, that's open. I've gotten a lot of really supportive comments on my idea about doing this, and you know, there have been a few comments that, you know, that are good advice. Like somebody said, please sleep on it, wait 24 hours, because maybe it sounded like I was about to purchase one. And if I was, and I could have, you know, you don't know me, I could have been. I've made impulsive purchases, of course. And that's really good advice, to slow it down a little bit. But by definition, we're already slow. But that was good advice, whoever that was. Well, most people are saying, you know, I can tell by the sound of your voice when you talked about going out in the desert, and how much that you're excited about it. And I tell you, I am equally excited about two aspects of this. Aspect one is just getting out and seeing a part of the desert that 5 years here I didn't get to see, because you got to drive or hike out to it to see it. And the other half is building relationships and friendships with new people in this area. And like many of these RV parks here, same people come back year after year after year. So you build these relationships and friendships over years, and they become quite significant. So it'll make me feel all that much more a part of the community here in Quartzsite, and I think that's a big deal. That's a really big deal. And is that worth $20,000? I think so. I think that it is. Do I wish I wasn't spending that kind of money? Yes. Yes, I wish. So if I can sort of tighten things up a little bit between now and then, and, you know, sock some money away, Maybe it won't be as painful as it would be. Real painful if I did it like right now. Well, let's see what I can do in the next 9 months. See if I can resist buying any more gadgets or cameras or things of that nature. I was gonna, never mind. I was gonna mention something. It was just covered in like yesterday's video, so no need to repeat that. Oh, okay. I got a phone message I need to return from my buddy Jim. Gotta take care of that right away as soon as I get back here. FedEx. And we have arrived back home. So there's just a few park models in here now. In a couple of videos, we've talked to the owners, recent owners of the two back there. Apparently they're highly sought after. I see a box, a delivery of something. I don't know what it is that I have. But let's pull forward a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay. So, thanks for watching my video today. I really appreciate it. And I hope it was at least a little bit interesting. Take care, and I'll see everybody tomorrow.